46-46 the score. 12 seconds to play. Williamson and Wheeling Central, AA championship game. Tremendous drama and tension here at the Civic Center. Williamson will have the ball just past the midcourt line.
Dino Gaudio, the coach at Central, in how many situations? Who would you better want to have in the ball game? And number 4, Dave Wojcik, and where is he? Sitting down with 5 fouls. Not a factor. Well, he has been a factor that he hasn't been in the game, the final 141 of this game.
Dotson inbounding for Williamson, throwing it in the backcourt to Strother. 11 seconds to go. Here comes Strother against Palmer. 8 seconds. Strother on the right side. 5 seconds to the baseline. Turnaround jumper is good. It's good with 1 second left. Anthony Strother hits the shot from the right baseline with 1 second to play. It is not over. It is not over. Central has called a timeout with 1 second left. But the sophomore took it down to the right baseline, spinning to his left. Turnaround jumper, 12 feet away, and Jay, it was nothing but cotton.
Well, what we talked about was the inbounds play. They threw a high lob pass out of their setup. Struthers had to come into the backcourt. I looked right at the clock. He picked the basketball up just about 80 feet away, Frank, with 11 seconds on the clock. But when he came down across midcourt line, he angled to the baseline. Once he got to the baseline, he made and knew that he was home. He knew he was going to get a good shot. He just wasn't sure. He came back with that spin move, that turnaround spin room patent of his, and it went with nothing but net.
Now, the way this game has gone, it is not over, and they are putting another second back onto the clock. There are 2 seconds left in the game. Wheeling Central will inbound the ball with 2 seconds to play. The Maroon Knights had a 9-point lead with 2:08 to play. Wojcik fouled out with 1:57 to play, and with him on the bench, their ability to handle the Williamson pressure disappeared, and the Wolfpack have been able to come back. But again, 2 seconds left. Wheeling Central has the ball. They're down by 2.
But they've got to come 94 feet in 2 seconds, and Frank, I think it's going to be very difficult. Williamson's going to come out and stick pressure on the out of bounds. And I've never, ever seen a foul called in this situation. And I'm sure it's going to be a long cross-court pass. You can't be thinking. Now, what you want to do here is make sure your shooter receives the basketball.
Palmer with a long pass down the floor. It's intercepted by Strother. He's done it all. He throws it high into the air, and the ball game is over. Williamson has come from behind with an unbelievable comeback to win the AA state championship. The Wheeling Central Maroon Knights are just stunned as they sit on their bench, tears in their eyes, and their celebration in the coal fields as Williamson